Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. As the heavyweight division goes, so...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. A perfect counter shot. Touching him up again. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. That jab won't score. Good counter punching. Amazing win last time out to defend the national championship. Just missed with that hook. Smart move to clinch there, but the referee's only going to let you do that so often.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Got him there. They exchange punches. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy foot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and according...
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. They exchange punches. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Can he finish the job? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. This has been a very competitive round between these two. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang a chance to make history. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, that punch. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale from the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. And there's the bell to start the round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Fantastic punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no...
He's hurt again. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a...